Sweden Rock, and you guys are performing today, and you guys just came off of a big tour around the world. Are you excited for Sweden Rock?
Absolutely. I mean, for me, actually, this is the first time I'm at Sweden Rock Festival, and I heard so many good things about it, about the organization, about the people, about the weather, and yeah. And
we looked at it rained really bad. The first day was really...
yesterday it was horrible.
Yeah, we were shooting. Who was it? Gravedigger, and it was just pouring cats and dogs.
You know what?
Yeah.
I met them at the airport when I flew in yesterday from Frankfurt. They came out the airplane at the gate. I meet Axel and Stefan, the drummer and the guitar player, and then we are friends, right? And they're like, "Man, it was raining inside the stage, and we were so wet." I'm like, "Oh my god, this is gonna be horrible." But you know, I love it. I love Scandinavia. I love the people. I love everything here. It's cool.
Now, you guys did a big world tour last year, and you were co-headlining with Luca Turilli's Rhapsody.
Yeah.
And you guys did South America too.
Yes.
How was that?
Well, actually, South. I'm a German. South America is always very exhausting because you have to fly every day because of the big distance. And so you have to catch the first flight in the morning, which is around 8 o'clock. So you have to be at the airport at 5 in the morning, right? And you go on stage at 11. So you play from 11 till 1 in the morning. Then you are in the hotel around 3 in the morning, and 4 o'clock you have a lobby call.
So 11 a.m. should be against the law for rock stars. Absolutely.
And so what I mean is you don't get any sleep. And you only sleep in the plane and on the way to the airport and at the gate. And that's very exhausting. On the other hand, the fans are so enthusiastic and they carry you. Whenever you are on stage, you forget about everything. You get the adrenaline, you see the fans, and then it's great. I love it over there.
So what else do you guys have coming up this year?
Well, actually, this year is a festival year. Last year, we played around, I think, 120 shows with Primal Fear all over the globe. And this year is mainly songwriting, focus on the next record, and doing all the big festivals in Europe.
So have you guys already started doing some writing on the new record? Or?
Yes.
Yeah. So you plan some studio time for next year then?
Yeah. We definitely gonna release an album. Well, I can't say exactly when, but we are working on it, and it's gonna be cool.
Now, you guys were on this world tour last year, and you're doing festivals. Any possibility of like a live DVD coming out soon? Or
actually, it came out 5 days ago.
See, and I've been traveling, so hey, we got to check this live video out. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a Blu-ray, it's a DVD, a
cool.
CD. It's the whole package from last year's world tour.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Get it straight. There we go, right from Primal Fear. So, you've been doing music a really long time, and you do other projects. What have you got going on with other projects outside of Primal Fear now?
Well, we just released the new Jorn album, Jorn Lande, where I have the honor to play guitar on it, and I also wrote songs for it, which is kind of cool. And besides that, of course, my other band, Alex Beyrod's Voodoo Circle.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we're working really hard on that new record, which is going to be released hopefully this year in, I can't say that, but very soon. What else?
Are you working with anybody on that one, or are you self-producing?
No, we produce it ourselves. We have Alessandro Del Vecchio on keyboards, and he has his own studio. He's a great producer and songwriter. So we have it in the family. So I always say keep it in the family.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah.
So you've toured all over the world. Is there any place you haven't been yet that you want to go to?
Yes, absolutely. I want to go to Greece.
You know, and I was just with some guys in this band called Need from Greece. You've got to go to Greece. Greece is a great place.
It's so weird. I mean, I've been all over the world. I've been in really strange places all over the world, right? I've been to Indonesia, to the Philippines, to Malaysia, China. I mean, Japan, Colombia, everywhere.
And you've been
but I've never been to Greece, and this is a country every German goes for holiday. But
my friends from Germany go to holiday every year.
I've never been there, so I want to go to Greece, and I want to go to Scotland. This is the other one I miss so far. Yeah,
that's awesome. I mean, because you say in Japan. I mean, right there is like Japan is like the most intense fans, and Greece. You know, I've got friends back in Seattle that play Greece, and they just talk about the love of the fans is just magnetic.
Yeah,
and I would have thought, you guys, somebody book him, please. You need to book him. Book him,
me
please,
in a holiday hotel for 2 weeks.
Absolutely. So, and along the lines, you've done music for a long time. music industry has really changed drastically last 10, 15 years. Do you have advice for people that are trying to come into music?
Don't do it.
I've heard that 3 or 4 times
Don't
this
do
week.
it. If you want to make a living, don't do it. Don't do
Yeah.
it. No, really, it's really bad.
Yeah.
I don't wanna brag about it and anything, but if you really want to be a famous musician and making a living, don't do it. It's
Yeah.
impossible. You won't make it.
Yeah.
There's you have Iron Maiden, then you have the Rolling Stones, and then you have nothing, and then you have all the other bands. And in the middle range where you usually been working a lot, it's not existing anymore. Because for that you need record sales.
Yeah,
And
that's
without record sales, you will never make it from this pound of millions of bands into the Champions League. You will not make it.
yeah, and I think the shift to digital media has really took that bite out. I mean, I'm still one of the collectors. I love to get my albums and I love to buy the physical CDs. I'll stream something to test it out, but I'm going to buy it. If I love it, I'm going to buy it. And I think a lot of people don't do that.
No.
So, and I've heard throughout the industry people say, "Oh, we got a royalty check from a specific digital company, or it's from our downloads, and we sold about 1 million albums, and our check was about $300."
Yeah,
and that
all right.
if they even get 300, so it's
Yeah.
it's a tough.
If you have a 1 million listenings in Spotify, you get $60. That's it. That's the
Wow.
truth.
That's tough.
And it's not working.
Yeah.
It's not working.
And so you guys are on today here at Sweden Rock. Are you straight out, or are you going to stick around for a day?
Actually, we fly right back after the show. We fly back
Oh.
home. I think we have lunch break, and then we go straight to the airport back home.
Oh, you don't even get to stick around and watch the Scorpions?
Nothing.
Some other
Nothing.
great Germans.
No. I know. I wish.
Wow,
but
that's rough.
somebody booked our flights. Really, we have a really tough and tight schedule today. So I'm sorry.
Well,
Yeah.
we're looking forward to your show, and
All right.
enjoy the fans here. The Sweden Rock crowd here is one of the best crowds. It's not a huge festival, about 35,000 people, but they love music and they're so embracing, and it's just a fun place to be. So I'm really, really excited you guys got to be here
And
this
it's
year.
so clean. Everything is so clean. Did you see that? I mean,
Yeah.
You can eat. I mean, even here, it's clean.
Yep.
Everything is clean. I
Yeah,
love that. I love
after they
clean.
do, they'll throw their bottles on the ground and they come right through, clean it up,
Yeah.
and it's ready for the next show.
Love it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. This is
Thanks
really
for having
great.
me.
Thank you.
All right.
Now you guys get out and support Primal Fear, and you got to support Alex's band. You have to do this.
And I want to go to Greece.
Greece, book him, please. Greece is it.
Greece.
Yes. Great. Thank
right.
you.